Can learning materials follow the lesson instead of the other way around? I teach English at a small special education school in Germany. I often know exactly what my students need, but the worksheets available to me do not always fit the lesson I want to teach. So, with the help of Codex, I began building my own worksheet tools. My first approach was a deterministic HTML to PDF renderer. It worked reliably, but the pages would always feel kind of rigid and predictable. So I tried a different approach. Render the worksheet as one complete image. That experiment turned into SheetifyIMG. SheetifyIMG starts with the lesson idea. I describe the class, the goal, and the material I need, and the tool develops the concept with me. GPT 5.6 has two roles in this project. Inside SheetifyIMG, GPT 5.6 Luna follows the conversation and keeps track of the teacher's intent. GPT 5.6 Sol turns that context into a structured worksheet concept. This creates a clear point of control. Only after I approve the concept does GPT Image 2 render the page. Hey, I think our concept is ready. Let's have a look. Here I can review the central idea, task sequence, and student-facing content before the worksheet image exists or costs anything to render. Once I approve it, SheetifyIMG renders the complete worksheet. While the draft is rendering, let's look at GPT 5.6's second role. I use ChatGPT to think and plan, and Codex as my engineering partner across implementation, testing, and deployment. After the first beta cost check, Codex found that small revisions were rewriting the entire concept. I replaced them with delta updates. In a 4-scenario test, model calls fell from 27 to 14 and estimated text costs by 21%. Codex also built the pipeline that records, synchronizes, and renders the beta onboarding videos. And, well, the video you're watching right now. I have no professional software background and wrote none of the application code. I defined the classroom problem, shaped the workflow, tested real cases, and decided what was ready. Without Codex, I couldn't have pushed SheetifyIMG into beta. The core image-first workflow and basic interface existed before Build Week, but only as a local prototype. My contribution this week was turning it into a self-hosted closed beta, opening the first teacher test round, and preparing the submission. All right, the draft is ready. Nice. Now I can see the worksheet as one complete page, just as my students would receive it. SheetifyIMG is still an experiment, but my answer so far is yes. Learning materials can follow the lesson if the teacher remains in control. The beta will show whether that also holds beyond my classroom.